Hello, Robbie Sunshine here. I'm coming live to do a Heart Chakra Guided meditation. At whichever point that you get into this meditation, if you're coming in live, I hope that you stay. If you are watching a recording, it's all about sensing, feeling your body, the energy around your body, all the sensations that's going on in your body, just following the sensations, allowing your thoughts to move and through, just let them come through, because the more they come through, the more they will slow down. If we try to fight them back, that's when they become persistent. So if you have a lot of racing thoughts, things that you will worry about, just let them come through. Allow you to talk through it in your mind, and your thoughts will start to slow down. I ask you kindly you can use your own music for this meditation, and allow yourself to feel the center of your chest, okay? Some people might feel the center of their tummy, but try to feel the center of your chest or the center of your tummy, whatever point in your body that you are feeling sensations. The whole concept here is to stay with that sensation, stay with those points of movement, of flow of energy, whether they're comfortable or uncomfortable. Okay, if they are uncomfortable, this is a good sign that you are releasing energies that no longer serve you, right? A little bit of anxiety, worries, could be even anger, could be frustration, whatever perhaps that you went on through the day, or something that has been on your mind, playing on your mind. These feelings are going to come up for you to acknowledge. And a lot of the times we go through the day, we suppress it down, we push it down because we're busy, or because it's not the right time to feel those emotions, or it's not the right place. You know, you're busy with your children, busy at work. And then when you get home and you have that time for yourself, that sometimes those energies and those emotions wants to come back up. And we tend to suppress it again, right? Kind of leave me alone. I just want to watch a movie, read a book. But these energies are trying to be acknowledged, okay? So this guided meditation is for you to enter your own heart space, and your heart will know which emotions, which sensations need to come up to the surface for you to acknowledge. And it's about feeling, allowing yourself to just feel, stay with it, stay with the uncomfortable. And then, believe me or not, within minutes, that uncomfortable turns into lightness. When we try to stop the uncomfortable, resist the uncomfortable, it will stay there much longer. But to be able to feel through your body, the best way is to sense it through your breath. So imagine your breath, and you're breathing in and out, and you feel something. Sometimes you want to hold the breath because you felt something. So instead of holding that breath, just breathe through that feeling that you're feeling, and allow it to move through. And imagine the breath out as releasing it, okay? And your breathing can be through your nose, through your mouth, it doesn't matter. You will find your own breathing pace. You don't have to match mine. And I prefer that you find your own breathing pace, because you are then connecting with your own body rhythm, okay? So we're ready to go into our heart chakra. We're ready to go into our energy field. You're going to go into your own. I'm going to go into my own. And as we're doing this together, we're going to create this big, radiant energy of love. Okay? It's like a portal. Imagine a portal from me to you and to all the people joining in. And no matter what time and what day they join in, this portal become activated even more. So the light and the energy just keeps on flowing, okay? And whatever you need today to release, whatever you need today to be able to understand, to get clarity, to get awareness, to get wisdom, to get knowledge about yourself, will come through, because your soul knows exactly what you need. But you also need you as a vessel, as a body, as a person with a mind, a thinking mind, to enter the heart space, to enter the heart chakra, which is the energetic field that connects to your soul, okay? And this is where you get your answers. This is where you get your guidance. This is where you get awareness and clarity for things that are going to come perhaps in the future, or things that are happening now, or things that has happened in the past and needs to come through to be released, okay? We're coming up to the moon phase, the first quarter, July 13, 14, and then the full moon, the book full moon, July 21st. And I've received a download for both moons, so I put a link on my Patreon member. You can sign up as a free member and get the links for this meditation. It's free, it's for everyone. So feel free to go in the link tree and connect to the Patreon, sign up as a free member, and you will be able to get dates and updates and events of all the free events that I offer, all related to energy healing, quantum healing, Akashic records, and guided meditations, healing meditations. I call them healing meditations. And I offer Reiki as well on a weekly basis. And this Wednesday meditation, today I decided to come on Instagram, but I usually go on YouTube live. So hopefully I'll be able to put in different platforms. Whew. Let's all take a breath. There's 2 meditations for the Moon series in July have come through to me, and a very strong message which I am living through it right now. I am literally living through it. And the message that the moon phase is bringing is awareness in our ways of relating to people, family, lovers, friends, soul friends, teachers, workers, all different aspects of relationship, okay, with your children, with your grandparents, with your family, your nucleus family, your extended family. And it's bringing awareness to you to understand how you are relating, how your family dynamics have brought you a specific trait or personality, not personality, but a specific behavior, specific belief that you've been using until now, but perhaps it's going to bring some clarity, awareness to help you understand that perhaps it doesn't serve you anymore. Yeah, perhaps it's a way of even self-sabotaging, because at the time that you're exposed to it, there is resistance from your side. But sometimes in a family dynamic, we don't have a choice as a child. We go through the dynamic with everyone, right? So we end up building coping mechanism, and when we build coping mechanism, we use that a longer lifetime through our behaviors. Okay, so you will become aware of your mirror reflections with your parents, with your siblings, with your partner, what you're carrying from what you saw from your parents into your personal love relationship. How you're carrying that over. Does it resonate with you anymore? Right? And that's what the moon is bringing. Lots of relationship aspects for you to become aware. And then when we come to the full moon, you're going to be very sure of what aspects of you that you want to either release, improve, update, change, and that's where the full moon will be able to make that change, okay? Make that change and then integrate. So if you find that you are in this space where family dynamics is playing so vivid in your everyday life right now in the last few days, this meditation will be good for you, because I'm sitting in that energy, right? I've been receiving the download, and I have been going through my own dynamics and understanding about my dynamics, how I play the dynamics in my relationships, and I'm making the changes in myself and seeing the change in the relationship without having to pinpoint anything, because it's not about them, it's about you. It's about solely you. When you make the change, they will become aware and feel the change as well, and something will trigger them to make a change, okay? Of course, there is free will and choice, but there is the opportunity, it's the energy of change is available. And of course, by soul choice, most likely is to be taken, but by mind choice or consciousness or awareness, sometimes that can be a bit of resistance. And the same way that we're going through resistance now with whatever relationships, dynamics you're going through right now, this is perhaps the space to come into the heart together, share calls of healing, and also go within for clarity, for understanding, for awareness, and where can we make that change? Okay, in my Patreon we go into how to release blockages, how to release abandonment issues, how to release triggers, how to release mirror reflection. We go in more in depth, and there are like programs that you can get yourself into, and then we have calls and we have chats and we have energy release, and we do it all together. But right now we just need to go in our hearts. My heart is already pumping, ready to go. So I kindly ask you can close your eyes if you want. Take a few deep breaths in and deep breaths out, just to reset your heart rate, find your pace. And the heart is now settling. Your breath is now settling. And whatever pace your breath finds to be, just allow and follow it through. Breathe in and out through your nose. Feeling the breath in where it goes in your body. Feeling the breath out, how it moves through your body. And we ask our channel of light to be activated within ourselves. Within your body. And we're going to start grounding this light to help us with deep connection with Mother Earth and the divine source. And through your root chakra, the base of your spine, I ask you to open the gates and release your light, your beam of light, through your earth star chakra, down deep to Mother Earth, finding a space deep in Mother Earth for you to anchor that light. whatever you see deep in Mother Earth, whatever you feel, just take it in. Allow it to be true to you. And once you're anchored, Mother Earth will send you a beautiful juice of her nutrients, of her nourishing nutrients up through your beam of light. And you can feel this energy coming up from your feet, through your knees, into your hips, through your belly and into your heart. It's connecting to your heart. It's sharing information. It's transforming your heart. The codes of healing is coming through for grounding. And now I ask you to open your crown, the top of your head. And release this energy from your heart up through your throat and your third eye, through your crown into heavens, into source, into the divine. Ask your guardian angel to stay with you, and your guides, whoever your guides are, ask them to stay with you, to guard this channel that you have become. And as your light reaches the source and the divine, you will feel a pull at the top of your head upwards, almost like an anchoring upwards. Stay with your breath at all times, with your heart. And the divine now is sending us information through our channel of light to meet in our heart with the information of Mother Gaia. Our sacred heart can hold all this as one, in unity and in love. And now you could be feeling expansion in your chest, in your heart, flutters. You might even experience little points of sharp pains. Breathe through it. We have lots of little chambers in the heart chakra. And every consciousness upgrade that you receive of unconditional love and the Christ light, one of those little chambers will open. People feel in different ways. I usually get it with a sharp pain. Flutter for me means it's opening, and expansion means it's active. And if you stay in your heart right now, breathing through the comfortable or the uncomfortable, the good feelings or the not so good feelings, just allow yourself to breathe with this light, with this expansion. And allow yourself to stay there, just enjoying or working through it. This is your self-healing moment, using your own light your own heart chakra. And you can ask your heart chakra, is there any clarity that you need? Is there anything you need to see? Is there anything you need to feel? And allow your heart chakra to show you. The heart chakra knows exactly what to do. All you need to do is feel the sensations. Follow the sensations. Focus in your heart. There's a little bit of work in the etheric body. And the mental body. There's work being done in the subconscious, in the nervous system, in the thought processes. So you might be feeling pressure or expanded feeling in your head. Maybe a slight headache or a pinpoint of little sparkles. Whatever you're feeling, just stay with it. You're safe. You're being worked on through this energy, through this portal of love energy. That we're here together creating, co-creating with our own hearts. And allow yourself to stay with this energy. Allow yourself to feel and sense and breathe through it. That's all you need to do. The sensation in the head is getting lighter and lighter. And all we do is just feel the heart and see where the energy is going next. Because the heart knows. It's got this innate knowledge and wisdom that is ready to teach you everything about you, everything about your light, everything about your soul. And this light is moving into the solar plexus, which is your tummy. Some people can get a bit nausea, very light, hiccups, burping when the energy goes into the tummy area. And it's okay, just breathe through, allow them to come up, allow them to be there. You're safe. You're releasing. You could feel bubbly sensations, popping bubbles in your tummy, butterfly, or an expansion feeling, a growing feeling. And that's all okay. That's all sign that the energy is working in that area for your own benefit, nobody else's. Only your own benefit, because you're here for you. You're here with your own self-love. And your self-love is your greatest power to assist anyone around you, to assist humanity. The more you work on your self-love, from unconditional love, not from ego, but from unconditional love, the more you become a beam of light, of assistance to everyone around you. And the energy now in the solar plexus, sacral area is becoming a bit lighter, easier. That means the healing in that area is soothing, it's finishing. And we wait for the heart to show us what is it going to do next. So I ask you to bring yourself back into your heart. Bring yourself back into your heart. And allow yourself to feel this, because it's working on a few chambers of your heart chakra. Some people might need them unblocking, opening, activating, upgrading. Whatever you need, you're going to get. Your soul is going to bring it to you. Just trust. Trust in yourself. Trust in your heart. Trust in your guides. Trust in your soul and your higher self. Trust in this experience. By just allowing and being, feeling, sensing and breathing. That's all you need to do. Keep on smiling. Keep on surfing in this energy. You could feel a wave back and forth. You could feel a swirling sensation. You could feel just steady. Whatever you're feeling, just trust. You're feeling energy. You're becoming sensitive to energy. Just allow yourself to relax in this energy now. The energy has done some work in your thought processes, your nervous system, racing thoughts. The energy has gone down to your tummy, done work in your essence. Is there to bring you awareness of yourself, of your actions, of your behavior, with love, through love. And now the energy is in the heart, bringing this unconditional love perspective, this unconditional love purpose to your life. Because when we see life, our everyday tasks through unconditional love, burden is dissolved, anger is dissolved, frustration is dissolved, upset is dissolved, sadness is dissolved, self-sabotage is dissolved. And the more we learn through unconditional love, the less we get stuck in the puddle of blame, shame, and guilt. When we realize things, how we can be better, realize it through love, not through a puddle of mud of blame, guilt and shame. This only slows us down in our evolution, in our self-growth. We're here to evolve at every single moment of our lives. And that's what the love energy is bringing. New perspectives, new ways of seeing the world, new ways of seeing you, new ways of seeing how you move through your life, how you move through your day. And making choices that come from unconditional love. And when you make that choice, you get a different outcome. You get a different outcome, you get a different energy, you get a different feeling, you get a different emotion. And it helps you understand where you were and where you can be. It helps you understand that we have many versions of ourselves. And these versions come up through choice. Free will and choice. Open your heart. We're receiving a download from the crown chakra into your heart. We don't need to know what it is right now. Allow this download to sit in your heart. It's wanting to lodge in. Just allow it. It's coming through and it's sitting there. It's lodging in the right place where it needs to go. I hear the word synchronicity all the time now. What I would like to say about synchronicities. In a moment. Yeah. Received. Received. Thank you. Thank you, guides, for being with me and with you, supporting, holding space and protecting our field. Thank you, Source, for this beautiful download in our hearts right now. If you're feeling this energy, it's really good. Choose to be really good. And you can come around nice and slowly, wiggling your fingers and open your eyes when you're ready. Would love to hear on the comments how you felt, what came through to you, what sensations did you feel that you thought maybe was a bit weird, that you never expected, something different or something that always happens to you. It'd be nice to hear. But when I talk about synchronicities, when the download was coming, synchronicities, another word for that is coincidences, right? We could be talking about, I don't know, dog collar. And then we go to school, somebody else talks about dog collar. And then we open the phone and Google adverts is full of dog collar. And you think, why is this happening? Right? 3 times I've heard the same words. Or you're seeing repetitive numbers 1111, waking up in the middle of the night at 333, right? All these repetitive numbers are trying to show you something. Your guardian angels are trying to send you points of awarenesses. People say that they're sending you messages, and they are. But really, these numbers are coming at a certain specific time in your moment to give you a little bit of a, stop and think and see and feel. Because it's bringing you, I just saw 909 now, it's bringing you awareness for you to look into it, a perspective, right? And that perspective is what's going to bring you this evolution within yourself. So it might bring you a perspective of, you might notice a way of speaking that you never noticed before in yourself. You might notice a behavior, you might notice an action that you do that's pretty much automatic, and perhaps you notice now that it's actually automatic, right? You actually notice you're doing that. And then you have a choice. You have a choice to then go into it and say, oh, I do this on automatic. I never realise. Is it something that resonates with me? Is it something that I learned very, very young, and that's why I do it so automatically and don't even realise I'm doing it? But does it resonate? And you have that choice. If it doesn't, what can I do different? So when you see synchronicities, and you might be experiencing this in the next few days or weeks, if you are, I would love to hear from you. And yeah, I think that's what's on for us today. And if you want to ask any questions about energy, if you want to ask any questions about what you experience, do you want to know what you experience, you want to understand what you experience through this meditation, feel free to ask in the comments and I can reply as I go along. But other than that, it was a beautiful, beautiful Heart Chakra Guided meditation. If I'll just wait until a few questions come through, but wanted to talk about my program in the Patreon for members. It's the Wisdom Activator 369. What do we do in this program? They're short programs. They're 2 to 3 months program, and you pay monthly just for the 3 months. And we go through, topics about energy to develop your intuition, to develop your energy skills, to develop your energy abilities, your abilities, to evolve your energy healing process. Not only self-healing, but if you decide to do it, to become a healer for others, not a healer for others, but to assist others with healing, you can also develop into it. But to get through all this, to understand all this, we do need to kind of work through the layers that we carry, the baggages that we carry, right? The limiting beliefs, the blockages that we have, the self-sabotage that we carry. We need to work through all this. And that's what this program does. It supports you while you're going through your healing, your self-healing. You're discovering about your self-healing, because I'm not teaching energy healing skills. I am activating the heart chakra, and you are activating your own heart chakra, and within that you find your own self-healing skills. But I can be of assistance, of a guidance, right, through the experience, through the soul knowledge, and through that we work through hi everyone, we work through this evolution, right? Evolution of self, evolution of soul, evolution of higher self, and your intuition and your light, your channel of light, your energy abilities, and we work through everything. And it's all optional. You can pick and choose which program you want to work with first. You know, people resonate working through certain things because that's what's going on through their life right now. So you have that choice. And I look forward to seeing you in the Patreon. You can also sign up as a free member, because this way you get notified with all the events. And there's always free events and of course the paid events. And then you have a choice to decide how you want to manage, you know, the events. And any events that you do out there, anything, even through YouTube videos, just remember to set intention that you really want to do it. Just remember to set intention, because that's what brings the healing, right? The commitment, the intention, the commitment, and the acknowledge that sometimes we need to things that we need to see about ourselves to improve, to evolve, to grow in consciousness, right? To grow in consciousness. So I think I'm going to wrap it up now. I really enjoyed this, and I hope that if you listen again on a recording, that you have a really, really soothing experience with your heart chakra, makes you feel really relaxed, and then we'll see you again. Thank you very much.